So, I spent my afternoon reading the Microsoft earnings transcript from January 2026, and honestly, I've never felt smaller as a human being. It's a wild time to be alive when a company makes $81 billion in 3 months, and the investors are still like, is that it? Is that all you've got, Satya? 81 billion? I once found a $20 bill in a winter coat and felt like I could buy a small island. But these guys are out here growing 17% year over year like it's a side hustle. The star of the show was the Microsoft Cloud, which hit over 50 billion for the first time. 50 billion. That's not a revenue stream, that's a geological event. Satya Nadella gets on the call and starts talking about the beginning phases of AI diffusion, and I'm just sitting there wondering if AI diffusion is why my toaster has been looking at me funny lately. He called their data centers token factories. Token factories. It sounds like they're running a high-tech Chuck E. Cheese for the entire global economy. They're building these massive sites in Atlanta and Wisconsin and connecting them with something called an AI WAN to create an AI superfactory. It's a two-story design with liquid cooling because apparently the future of humanity is just a very expensive, very sweaty radiator. And the spending. Oh, the spending. They spent $37 billion on CapEx this quarter. $37 billion on short-lived assets like GPUs and CPUs. My short-lived assets are a bunch of half-eaten bananas and a gym membership I haven't used since 2019. But Microsoft is out here buying silicon like it's going out of style. They've got the Maya 200 and the Cobalt 200 chips now. Maya 200 delivers 10 petaflops. I don't even know what a petaflop is, but it sounds like a very clumsy, very expensive cat. And the buzzword of the day was agentic. Everything is agentic now. Apps are dead. Long live the agents. They have Agent 365, Copilot Studio, and agents for everything. They even have a sales qualification agent. Finally, a robot to tell me I'm too poor to buy what they're selling. Satya said agents are the new apps, and over 80% of the Fortune 500 are already building them. NASA is using it. The Department of the Interior is using it. And my favorite, Land O'Lakes. Yes, the butter people. They're using AI for precision farming. I can't wait for the day my butter has more processing power than the computer I used in high school. Then there's Amy Hood, the CFO, who basically had to explain to investors why the stock was down, even though they're printing money. She's like, look, we're spending $37 billion, but 60% of our cash flow is up because of billings and collections. It's the ultimate flex. She's essentially telling Wall Street, we're buying the future. Just sit down and wait for the dividends. And the scale is just terrifying. 1 billion people on Windows 11 now. 1 billion! That's a lot of people clicking Remind Me Later on an update. LinkedIn is doing video ads, GitHub has millions of paid subscribers, and even the doctors are using Dragon Copilot to document 21 million patient encounters. Does the AI know how to read the doctor's handwriting? Or is that the one thing it still can't figure out? Gaming was the only part that felt human. Xbox revenue was down 9%, because even Microsoft can't make everyone play Halo at the same time. It's nice to know that even in a world of superintelligence and token factories, people still get bored of video games. But seriously, they're talking about tokens per watt per dollar as the key metric for the future. I'm still over here trying to figure out calories per dollar at the grocery store, and Satya is optimizing the power grid for the birth of a superintelligence. They added 1 gigawatt of capacity this quarter alone. 1 gigawatt. That's almost enough to send Marty McFly back to the future, but instead, it's just being used to help someone in accounting write a slightly better email in Outlook. What a time to be alive. I'll just be over here with my non-agentic, non-liquid-cooled brain, trying to remember where I left my keys. Good night, everyone.